Sometimes I think my children teach me more about life than I teach them. Like last spring, we were on a road trip driving through rolling hills and fields of wildflowers when my son Luke's demand for a pit stop grew, urgent. His desperate need was a blatant reminder of the ugly side effects of 18 months of chemo and our fight against an aggressive brain tumor. As he rustled through the field, it took only seconds for him to find the tall clusters of white, puffy dandelions. A flower that has a reputation for being the thorn to the gardener, the dandelion sure does grow everywhere. It can survive the toughest storms, beat the odds of malnourished soil, and even grow in the cracks of a sidewalk. It's unwanted, literally hated for its pesky yard behavior. And yet, at the same time, it's irresistible to a child. With the dandelion in hand, Luke called out, "Mom, make a wish." I didn't have the opportunity to wish or even close my eyes before he blew the white, wispy petals of hope all over my face. The sun gently warmed the moment and my heart nearly exploded with joy. "I'm wishing for the bakery," he called back at me. It wasn't the first time he'd wished for the bakery. You see, the wish for the bakery had become a sweet tradition that followed each of his hospital visits and MRIs. As I watched the petals fly around in the air, I could hardly fathom the faith and hope rooted so deeply in his heart. Standing in that field, he once again saw what most failed to take the time to see. It wasn't tubes, chemo medicine, or needles. He wasn't frustrated at his urinary urgency or the constant pain and tingling in his legs. No, he saw past all of those. Instead of focusing on the hard things, the thorns or weeds in his life, all he saw was beauty. He saw the things he loved, time with his family, and, the bakery. That day, the dandelion became more than a flower to me. It became a reminder of daring faith in the face of difficult circumstances. You see, life is full of unwanted weeds and thorns. Cancer, divorce, unemployment, financial hardship, parenting struggles, health crisis. Oh, the list is never ending. And yet each one of those thorns holds with it hope. It holds with it promise that God is always and only good, even when it seems like life is full of weeds. That day, as Luke blew wispy dandelion petals of hope all over my face, I saw the purpose of life's thorns. And it was beautiful. Beautiful because of a childlike faith that dared to believe God's promises. Here's the truth I want you to know. The beauty in life isn't found in perfect circumstances. It's found in faith. If we dare to believe God when the weeds and thorns threaten to choke us, we won't be able to fathom the impact it will have on our lives and the lives of those around us. As we choose to blow the wispy petals of hope, we share a tiny glimpse of how real life can meet daring faith. This is what Not Consumed Ministries is all about. Come alongside women just like you who know what it's like to walk through the valley. You won't find perfect people, but you will find the kind of grace and love we all need to get through life's moments, whether it's losing the car keys or fighting cancer. Come, join our community and live not consumed with us.